Okay, so today we are talking about 7 tips on how to grow a profitable business. Now, starting a business is fantastic. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of grit, a lot of courage. There's a lot of things that go into running a business, but you want to make sure that you are building a profitable business. So, today I have 7 tips for you to make sure that you're making money in your business. Before we get started, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Melissa Houston, and I am a CPA with over 20 years of experience. I'm the author of Cash Confidence. So if you haven't grabbed a copy, I highly encourage you to do so. It will help you understand the finances in your business so that you can make more money. Because surprisingly enough, when you know the back end of your business, you understand the efficiency, you understand where you can make more money, where you can cut costs. There's so much information you get from your financial data that it is really important as an entrepreneur to understand this stuff so that you can make more money in your business. And quite often, you're making more money without even increasing your sales. So let's get started. First, you need to identify your value proposition. So you need to understand your audience. Your value proposition is what sets you apart from the competitors, right? So everybody in every niche is going to have competitors. You need to understand what your competitors are doing and how you are different from them and how you can help people and be the better choice to help certain people solve their problems that they have. You need to analyze your competitors, see what they're offering, and see if you can get into any gaps that they're offering, right? So you could see one competitor's offering A, the other competitor's offering this, but you see there's a space there for you to make your niche where you are offering something different. And you want to highlight your unique features. So value proposition is really important. It helps customers understand that this is what you're all about, this is what you're offering, and it sets you apart from the competitors because there's so much noise online that you want to find a way to be different. You don't want to be the same. You don't want to do what everybody else is doing. You want to be different. So ensure that you are optimizing your unique selling proposition, also known as your USP. The second tip I want to give you is to optimize your pricing strategy. Setting the right price for your products or services is setting the tone for your business. If you're not pricing profitably, then your business is set up for failure. So I like to see pricing as like the top tier of your business, right? Where you set your pricing and then you follow the other profit drivers to ensure that you're bringing in money for your business, because profit is not the same as sales, right? You could be making a ton of sales but still have not a lot of profit. So if you're not making profit, you're not making money in your business. You're just paying your expenses. You're using that money that's coming in to pay the expenses that are going out, and that sucks. You want to be able to make money in your business. So optimize your pricing strategy. That's really important. And the third tip I have for you is to enhance your marketing efforts. Marketing is how people are going to hear about you, and that's how they're going to learn to know, like, and trust you. And you really, I have to say that I underestimated the value of marketing when I started my business. And now that I've switched gears and I'm focused more on the marketing side of it, it has made a significant difference in my business. So remember that effective marketing drives sales. You need sales to make money. You need to ensure that you are not spending all your money on expenses so that you can make money in your business, so that you can make that profit. So sales drives profit when your money is managed well within your business. So there's different types of marketing that you can do. You can leverage various channels and strategies. And, in this day and age, there's no way that you're not going to be setting up your business online. So you want to use digital marketing strategies. You want to use SEO, content marketing, social media, and email marketing. Make sure that you focus on your branding. Branding is important. And get those customer testimonials and reviews, because that really boosts your marketing campaigns. It shows that you're trusted and that people can follow or buy from you, purchase from you, and be happy with their purchase, right? That's the important thing. You want your customers to be happy. So enhance those marketing efforts through your digital marketing and your branding, and ensuring that you are getting your customer testimonials and reviews as they come in, and post them, share them, let people know about them. The fourth tip is to improve operational efficiency. Many business owners overlook this, especially at the beginning, right? Because there's so much cash going out, but you have to make sure that you are being efficient. So streamlining operations will lead to cost savings and increase profitability, which equals the money that you're making. So evaluate your processes, make sure that you're automating where you can, streamlining for efficiencies, because that saves time, and time is money. And there's ways you can do this, right? And as I mentioned, you automate tasks, you use lean management. You don't need to have everybody doing, like one person for every department that you have in your business. Not if you're not ready for it. Make sure that when you hire team members, that there's enough work for them to do. And ensure that your employees are getting trained properly. So invest in training programs to enhance their skills and efficiency, and ensure that they're going to stay for the long term, because attrition is very expensive for business owners. Number 5, and I just want to mention too that these aren't in any particular order of importance, but number 5 is focus on customer retention. Acquiring new customers is way more expensive than continually serving existing customers. So when you have a happy customer, you have a customer that is cheaper to acquire. But not only that, they're going to share how happy they are with friends and family and whoever, right? So they're giving you free marketing, and people take referrals very seriously, and they're willing to try them out. So ensure that you are always delivering for your customers and implementing strategies to keep your customers coming back. So whether it's through loyalty programs, or just recognition, and building relationships with your customers, getting customer feedback so that you can make improvements, and just providing excellent customer service. I mean, how many times have we gone into a place of business these days where we are not getting very good service? I personally would pay a little bit more, or go out of my way, a longer drive or whatever, for a product or service that I want, if I'm getting excellent customer service with it, right? So remember that. Number 6 is to diversify your revenue streams. Now, this doesn't have to happen at the beginning, but as you're building and growing your business, you want to make sure that you're not relying on one particular customer or supplier or anything. Anytime that you are dependent on someone or something for the survival of your business, that's a red flag. You want to make sure that you are diversifying. And when you diversify your revenue streams, what that means is you're not also depending on market conditions staying the same, right? So for example, if you're offering a service continually and it's doing really great, but if something happens, God forbid, like another pandemic or what have you, and you have to shut down that service, you want to make sure you've got other revenue coming in, so you can set up other passive income streams, like maybe some digital products that you can sell online, or maybe sell some products, physical products in your store, or have a combination of everything. Or if you're like, you know what, I'm tapped out in my business, you can reinvest profits, the money that you're making, and invest it into things that are going to create passive income for you, like investing in the stock market or creating rental income streams. There's so many different ways that you can diversify your income. You just have to get creative. And then the final point that I have for you, number 7, I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't talk about this one. You have to monitor your finances. Yes, make sure that you are not spending more than what you're making. Make sure you are not going into debt. There's only 2 reasons why businesses are short on cash. The first reason is that you have too much debt. So what happens is when you're servicing a lot of debt, your money is going to debt repayment and interest expenses. So if all your extra money that you're making is going into debt repayment, you will be short on cash. And then the second reason is if you're not building a profitable business. You have to build a profitable business, because profit is what makes you money. So if you want extra money in that bank account, make sure that you're building a profitable business. And by doing this, you're going to price profitably, excuse me, You're going to ensure that you're hitting your sales volume targets, and you're going to ensure that your expenses aren't too high and eating up all your profits. So you need to monitor your net profit margin to make sure that you're hitting your targets. So the bottom line is that growing a business really does require a combination of strategic planning, efficient operations, and understanding your market and customers. But there's so much to know in business, and it's so exciting to get everything organized and really serve your clients well. Remember that we are here to serve, and having happy customers really is top notch quality, right? So implement these strategies. Like I said, they're in no particular order. Implement them in the order that you can for your business. Everybody's going to have a different direction for their business, but all these 7 tips are really great to improve the profitability of your business so that you're making more money. So focus on that cash flow, focus on your net profit margins, focus on all the things that you need. And I am so happy to be watching you and watching your business grow and succeed.